Hello everybody, my name is Shades and welcome back to week 3 of our Pokemon Sword and Shield Draft League. Now last week we had a really good win, a really good battle with a really great Tapu Lele set, and we want to keep that momentum going with a third win this week hopefully. And our opponent this week is Phil. Now Phil has a really solid team. He has a really great regen core, nice speed, and obviously he has Urshifu single strike along with Landorus Incarnate. So he has a lot of threats and a lot of defense, and we're going to be trying to break through that today. So getting into the team, we are bringing first and foremost a Choice Specs Dragapult, mainly because he may have some speed with Noivern, but my Dragapult completely outspeeds everything. So much so that I don't even have to run a Timid Nature, I can just run Modest so that we can get the most damage possible off on our Specs attacks. We have Shadow Ball, Draco Meteor, Thunderbolt, and U-Turn. Next, we have our Urshifu counter in Buzzwole. This thing is renowned to be one of the best counters to Urshifu single strike, and we will be making full use of that with Ice Punch, Earthquake, Toxic, and Roost with a Rocky Helmet. Toxic is there just to catch the switch-ins, something like Tangrowth, something like Noivern, just so that we can cripple them. And then Ice Punch is nice to have for that Noivern switch-in or the Landorus Incarnate switch-in. Next, we have Lumberry Tyranitar. Now this is a Dragon Dance Tyranitar with Crunch, Ice Punch, and Stealth Rock. Now what this does is that it can set up on switch-ins into Aegislash and kill it with Crunch. It can also outspeed everything up until Heliolisk and kill them with an Ice Punch. And then it's nice to get in some rocks as well, especially because we can switch it in on stuff like Noivern, Heliolisk, and even Slowking Galar. Next, we have specially defensive Corviknight with Roost, U-Turn, Defog, and Brave Bird. This is our Aegislash switch-in because, you know, Aegislash is kind of scary into my team with Shadow Balls, with close combats, and Flash Cannons. So we're going to be hoping that he brings us Shadow Ball sets just so that Corviknight can come in, and we are Sassy Nature so we can get the slow U-Turn off into some of our threats like Dragapult or Tyranitar. Next, we have a physically defensive Slowking with the Colbur Berry. This is our switch in to stuff like Cinderace, Azumarill. We're holding a Colbur Berry just so that we don't die to a knockoff from Azumarill. And then the cool thing is that at full health with the Colbur Berry, it does live on attack for one Choice Banded Wicked Blow from Urshifu, which is pretty cool. It has Scald, Future Sight, Teleport, and Slack Off. Pretty standard Slowking set. We are not running many heavy duty boots this time around just because he doesn't have the most rockers, and his rocker is Landorus Incarnate, which of course we have the Corviknight for. And then finally we have a bold SALAZZLE. Now, cool thing about SALAZZLE is that with the corrosion ability I can poison his entire team, and Toxic doesn't miss if it's a poison type. So my goal here is to switch it in on stuff like Tangrowth, stuff like Aegislash maybe, stuff like especially Cinderace, and just put up a sub, protect, Toxic, just be really annoying and cripple everything. Now, something to note, his Cinderace cannot be Libero, it can only be Blaze, so we're kind of safe on that end, even though it's still really scary. It makes it definitely more manageable, and yeah, that is the team. I hope we get the win off. I think I have a pretty solid team that can definitely work well. I just have to play out of my mind, but of course I always do that every week. Anyways, I'll see you guys when the battle starts. Alright, here we go. Heliolisk. No Urshifu. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Heliolisk is interesting. I do have Tyranitar, but I guess I have to just deal with it with my Dragapult. And I guess Buzzwole also kind of lives one attack. As for everything else, I do think SALAZZLE will be decent. The Heliolisk is a Pokemon that can switch in on the Shadow Balls, but it's fine. I also have SALAZZLE. So I kind of want to just Draco this immediately. This is fine. Oh my god, really? No, man, come on. Alright, I'll U-turn. I kind of wanted to just Draco that, but it's fine, I guess. It's okay. I'll U-turn. Probably gonna Volt, right? Does it get like Shadow Ball? $190, so we're still decently fast. I could try to click Draco. I'm gonna U-turn. I feel like he's gonna bring out the Azumarill. Yeah. This is fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this and I'm gonna click Toxic. We live a Belly Drum Aqua Jet. We probably live a Play Rough as well. Although I will just double check. However, Buzzwole is not really that useful here, so I can afford to do this. Yeah, and Play Rough doesn't kill, so I'm just gonna poison it. This is fine. We can go Tyranitar. Oh wow. We'll get up to rocks actually. He clicks Future Sight and then he probably goes into like one of these guys. The thing is, we can always just go Slowking. And we should be okay. We could throw off a Crunch, but I kind of want rocks. So it's Scarf Heliolisk, which is good to know. I think Tyranitar can deal with that. And we can also gauge if it's Choice Band Azumarill or not by going into Slowking. So yeah, we're gonna get the rocks and then go Slowking. Recording, we are. Okay. Now I could be choice banned, which means that he does not like switching into me. Fortunately, we're Ice Punch. Ice Punch is decent. It's fine. I don't think he's gonna be double scarf. He might be double scarf, but it's unlikely if he's Heliolist scarf. He might just be Life Orb. I wonder how much we take from a Life Orb. Man. The power actually doesn't have the kill range. 12%. Oh wow. I mean, we lived that Focus Blast, but that's kind of tragic. I mean, we just click Crunch, right? Yeah. uh, Slow King, Galar. That wasn't killing. You're like Modest. That was a roll to kill. Okay, now this thing. We do kill it with Ice Beam. Do kill it with Ice Beam if we can get it in. We're gonna pivot through my Corviknight. Because if he clicks Gravity... Okay, this is fine. We're gonna U-turn. Yep. Slow King and just click Ice Beam. Or... Slow King versus a... what are we doing? Landorus. Gonna Ice Beam. I'm just gonna Ice Beam. This is fine. We're gonna go back into Corviknight. If it's Swords Dance, then like we can go into... Okay. What's he gonna do? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I could... No. I think Dragonfolt's kind of useless in this. Because he obviously just goes into this guy. We'll see when it gets to that point, though. For now, we gotta worry about what's in front of us. Oh, wow. Perfect. I'm gonna sub. He might just click Court Change, but I still have Defog. I can come in on either guy, I guess. How much does Heliolisk do to SALAZZLE? Okay. We're just gonna poison everything. Court Change does come out, which is it's okay, I guess. We Toxic and then Protect, and then if a Azumarill goes for Aqua Jet, we'll just sub twice. Yeah. Whatever it is, I think we can beat it. If it's a Heliolisk though, how much does SALAZZLE do? Pretty decent damage actually. We can fog on the either guy, really. We live Earth powers. This definitely looks like a good position for us. Does go Azumarill. We're gonna protect. Okay, it's just liquidation. Flame. We're gonna protect once. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned I changed Future Sight to Ice Beam just for the Landorus 1v1 because I was afraid of the. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Slash data port change. Yeah, okay. This is fine. I'm gonna protect once. I feel like court change does switch the side over. Protect. I mean, what's stopping me from poisoning this as well? I guess I'm gonna actually go into this first, yeah. Just so I can defog. We've poisoned 2 Pokemon, which is great. Now we're gonna just U-turn. We're not gonna set the rocks back up. I think it's fine. Because we don't have any boots on our team. Now this IG slash. Like, especially defensive, I guess. So last Shadow Ball is doing that much. Yeah. Alright, we'll see. We click U-turn. Okay. I mean, we can go into this. Or we can just go into U. Look at this. What should we do here? We can go into. Okay, we'll go into this. Because we don't die to Shadow Ball. And I kinda just want to flamethrower this. So I could sub when he clicks King's Shield. But then he's just gonna click Shadow Ball. Nice. Okay. Great. I'm just gonna poison it. I'm just gonna flamethrower now because he has to King Shield. Otherwise he dies. Does he die? I don't know actually. Awesome. We can just flamethrower this twice. Sumeril. Is that a real question? Jamie, come on. Is that a real question, man? Or are you just trolling me? Okay. So the Aqua Jet is coming out. He dies next turn. I think this will be the proper switch in. Yeah. This will be the proper switch in. Okay, so I don't think that was a kill from the Rocky Helmet. I don't think that was a kill for SALAZZLE, even though it's clearly the MVP right now. Because now he's forced to go either Pyro Ball guy or him. Now I don't know what this thing had. Okay, Heliolisk. I'm fairly certain we live. We live any one attack from a Scarf. Oh, totally. Gonna eat you. We totally live. It's definitely Scarf because he glared my Dragapult turn 1. Okay, you click glare, don't get paralyzed. The Heliolisk is dead. Nice. Now, this is still kind of scary. The Landorus, yeah. So what we'll do, we'll go into this thing. Yeah. We'll go into Corviknight U-turn, slow U-turn out into Slowking, and then we can kill it with the Scald. Because he can't, like, yeah. I can just U-turn. Or, you know what, we could actually just go into this and click Flamethrower. Because we are 1 point faster. Nice. We always live a Shadow Ball from Slash. We're going to protect once. Just so he can get forced out of his little form. And then we'll Flamethrower. This is fine because we just we just protect and then Flamethrower, protect, Flamethrower, protect, Flamethrower. Oh, okay. I mean, we'll just flame. We live a Shadow Ball, but yeah. Oh, that's dead. We'll protect. Sucker Punch. We'll go Slowking. I'm just gonna teleport. I wanna give the kill to SALAZZLE. I wanna give the kill to SALAZZLE. It deserves it. Nice. Oh, that killed. No! SALAZZLE, no! GG's. Well, SALAZZLE still got the kill, but I didn't get the 6-0. Unfortunate. But hey, great game, great game. The Urshifu not bring was really smart because I did have the Buzzwole, obviously. Unfortunate miss from the Focus Blast, but I don't think that killed Tyranitar at SPDF investment. But yeah, I think the Mons that we brought were pretty solid into this team. For sure. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, and we'll see you guys in the next week. Peace.